Oh, good morning, everyone. We have a very, very helpful lesson again. I can feel it even before we started. Makes me not want to talk. But we will read this lesson. It's lesson 299. Eternal holiness abides in me. Eternal holiness abides in me. My holiness is far beyond my own ability to understand or know. Yet God, my Father, who created it, acknowledges my holiness as His. Our will together understands it, and our will together knows that it is so, that eternal holiness abides in me.
Father, my holiness is not of me. It is not mine to be destroyed by sin. It is not mine to suffer from attack. Illusions can obscure it, but cannot put out its radiance, nor dim its light. It stands forever perfect and untouched. In it are all things healed, for they remain as you created them. And I can know my holiness, for holiness itself created me. And I can know my source, because it is your will that you be known.
It's beautiful. Eternal holiness abides in me. And this is something we don't make up, like we read. It's there because our Father created it. And it's our will in truth. So we can use this time to relax and rest the mind into this truth, this fact. This fact that eternal holiness abides in our mind. We just relax and close our eyes and let thoughts just evaporate, disappear. As we open to this. I need to share, Peter.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I noticed when you started reading it, I really wanted to distract myself. And reading the lesson, and yeah, it just feels unbearable. The truth of this lesson. I suppose I know it's true, but it's all this grief. The longing, I suppose, as well. Just yeah, and then there's just a lot of fear, a lot of gripping in my body for some time, especially around my knees. Really quite painful. Holding on, not wanting to, like, remembering and facing, moving to this house. Maybe it's like my family home when I was young, and it's just, which wasn't all bad. It was a place I felt good in. But it's just bringing out grievances and so there's looks like that's what the fear is about, facing them, but I think it's facing this guilt or this loss. Yeah, of believing the illusion.
Yeah.
Feels like a sort of bottomless well of grief. You know, the unworthiness is around here, shame, and I guess the guilt.
Yeah.
Sort of working through, I was expressing with Solvay earlier, quite a long time, around Zahira, the owner of the house, and seemingly to get to some sort of place of forgiveness, knowing that I don't know what's going on with her, but just in what it seems, this is also just a wounded person, someone who has hurt, and just came to me, having sort of churned around a lot of anger and hatred, and I could just be compassionate.
Yeah.
I am wrong.
Yeah, thanks for allowing all of this. Jesus says that you have no idea what buying into this illusion has done to your mind. And I feel that you're starting to look at that. It was probably not the exact words he uses, but something like that. You have no idea what, what it has done to your mind to buy into this world, this illusion. it's also, you know, once you're onto that, it's, yeah, the grief has its place. It's good. It's helpful to let it up. But it is also to open to this holiness, you know. It's just such an invitation. And I feel you're onto it when you're in touch with this sorrow of having been wrong, or the sorrow of the pain of this world. And you get to work with it, with your own, with the clearing of it, and choosing the holiness when you can be compassionate, when you see, you know, you're guided to this place, you're so strongly guided to rent this place, and the person who owns it seems to, like you said, have had a hard time, and get to be compassionate and, you know, heal the mind by being guided and loving while you communicate what you need, what you know, an agreement there. So yeah,
we're both in a lot of unworthiness when we come here, you know, so thank you. You just kind of say it, so it's like you just say the answers, and I just feel, I mean, it's like there's such a fine line, you know. You think it's just not that hard to ask these questions, even about Spanish, you know, but it feels like it's pathetic. Don't ask those questions. Just sort it out in your mind. That's like, part of me is just confused and torn.
The ego is so harsh, and any energy like that, you need to question and say, no, this doesn't help me. This is harsh. Yeah. Yeah, we can wrap up the meeting for now. Okay, love you, everyone.
Yeah, big love.